Bem-vindos de volta a Vamos jogar Dragon Age 2. Estamos aqui nos portões da cidade e vamos ver se a gente consegue entrar. Preciso, sei lá, tentar entrar.
Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in?
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Investigar. O que é esse lugar?
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be, back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Eles trancam os magos?
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Vamos ver. Me diga com quem eu tenho que falar.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Ok. Bom. Então, vamos lá. Falar com o capitão. Que deve estar por aqui em algum lugar. Mas... não pra cá, vamos ver. Bom, tá marcado no mapa, mas deixa eu ver se eu consigo falar com mais alguém. Aí está o cara? Não consigo falar com mais ninguém.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Você deve deixar alguns entrarem.
You wouldn't be out here if nobody could enter.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Seja razoável.
Our uncle is Gamlin Amel. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here. That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Ok. Encrenca. Deixa eu acabar com os outros caras primeiro. Aí usar a habilidade. Beleza. Esse cara aqui toma uma pancada pra ficar esperto. Aí vamos atacar os outros. Beleza. Deixa eu pegar esse arqueiro aqui. Só de boa esse cara, hein? Vocês não vão ficar aí atirando flecha sem que eu faça alguma coisa. Bom, boa parte já era. Agora só falta você. Então, toma e morra. Ah, tem mais gente. Então vamos. Aí tem o arqueiro aqui, vai morrer. Vamos, ataca. Beleza. Nossa, continua vindo mais gente. Esse arqueiro aqui já era. Esse capitão é meu amigo. Cadê o inimigo? Ah, acabou.
Unbelievable.
Captain, you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Joga uma coisa, né?
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait. I think someone's coming.
Você é o Gamlen?
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor carver didn't make it. A drastic guide.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
E quanto à minha mãe, se eu pedir gentilmente, então eu vou fazer com que a gente entre. Se eu pedir gentilmente.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
O que você quer dizer com isso? Então não tem mais fortuna da família?
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Continua investigando. Não. Não podemos ficar aqui. Parece divertido. Parece divertido.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt for a year.
Depende do tipo de trabalho.
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Isso é o melhor que você pode oferecer? 1 ano. Isso não vai ficar no meu caminho. Isso é o melhor que você pode oferecer?
So, you're selling us into indentured servitude. That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Bethany, o que você acha disso?
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
Me fale sobre esse mercenário.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
Vamos lá.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Ok. Então beleza. Eu preciso falar com esse mercenário aí. Peraí, temos... Meran aqui. Mas tem outra coisa. Isso é sinal de quest. Vamos ver. Você aí.
Are you a Senra?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Vamos lá, faço o que
Tell me
precisar.
what you need done.
There's a merchant named Kirkwall, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Beleza. Aí... Calma, deixa eu falar com esse... Meran. Primeiro.
Mirren.
And you must be Hawk. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
O que você precisa?
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Ok. Acho que eu preciso escolher qual quest cumprir. Journal. Eu posso escolher uma das quests. Aí vamos ver. Esse aqui eu preciso matar esse cara, né? Ou... Não, peraí. Ah, não, mercador. Vamos falar com esse mercador.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
Ferril me mandou.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
Olha, não precisa de violência não. Eu poderia te persuadir, você precisa pagar o que você deve. Olha, não precisa de violência não. Sem violência.
If you pay up, this needn't go any further.
No, I'm not paying you thieves a single copper more.
That sounds like where we come in.
Ok, então se vocês querem violência, vamos lá, né? Três contra 2, não me parece muito justo. Esse cara aqui tá quase morto. Aí os guardas vão aparecer. Por algum motivo vão me ajudar em vez de me atacar, né? Enfim. Opa, mais gente. Ok, aí. Might Blow. Beleza, Aveline. Junta forças aí, vamos atacar focar em atacar esse cara aqui. Vai, ataca, Hulk. Beleza. Agora só falta esse mercenário, se não me engano. Não falta mais.
Stop! Stop, enough! Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Beleza. Viu, cara? No final das contas, você acabou fazendo o que eu queria. Mas foi necessária a violência. Vejamos. Eu vou continuar especializando aqui. Requer nível, então eu ainda não vou conseguir. Aqui eu preciso de mais nível. Então, quer saber? Vamos ver o que temos aqui. Provocação. Uma melhoria para o Pummel Strike. Pode ser. Aí maga, mesma coisa. Continuar especializando em cura. Isso é interessante. Aumenta ataque e defesa. Ou paralisa o inimigo. Bom, mas a bem da verdade... haste. Haste seria interessante, né? Mas eu já poderia fazer isso. Então, cura... já foi tudo, né? Então, vejamos o que mais você tem de interessante aqui. Ok, mas dispel. Isso é interessante, então pode ser. Força. Os outros. Perfeito. Agora você, vou continuar especializando aqui. Melhora esse shield wall. Não pode. Pronto, percepção. Imune a flanqueamento. Beleza. Agora... vou pegar esse baú e falar com a mulher que passou a quest. É Fenrir.
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Valeu. Beleza. Agora eu preciso falar com nosso tio Gimli.
Any luck?
Yes. They've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
Enquanto estivermos seguros por um ano, não vamos fazer isso novamente.
The blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
Por agora estamos
If
seguros.
only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Certo. Aí o Gimli tá dando o pichuleco pro guardinha. E a gente entra na cidade.
Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Beleza. Isso aqui meio que encerra a introdução ao jogo, né? E começa capítulo 1. Não sei, eu acho que não tem essa separação. Não vai aparecer por aí, é capítulo 1 e tal. Mas é como se fosse.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No! You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
Temos experiência. Vamos lá, Bartran. Queremos esse trabalho. Temos experiência.
We've fought and killed Darkspawn. How many of your hired men can say the same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Calma, calma.
Don't worry, Bethany. I won't let any big bad Templars come get you.
It's not a joke. If the Templars find me, the best I can hope is to be locked away for the rest of my life. If they don't kill me outright. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Pode funcionar.
He always seems to know what's going on.
We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Opa, ladrão.
Hey!
Ok. Toma. É, quem tá aí?
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Como podemos conversar com ele?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Não tem tanta moeda assim.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Vamos lá.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Maravilha.
Hightown.
E temos
Where the rich
novo
go to piss their money.
personagem para o nosso grupo. Habilidades. Deixa assim, depois eu vejo. Bom, cara, então vou ficar por aqui. No próximo vídeo vamos encontrar uma maneira de ir para essa expedição para as Deep Roads. Então vou ficar por aqui. Obrigado por assistir e até a próxima.